I'm about to arrive at the meetup for this bike show. And if I had to guess, it's going to be not a lot of sport bikes there, just kind of sagging, and a lot of Harley dudes, but you know, Harley dudes are nice guys too. I just think it's I think this Harleys are cool bikes. It's just a very brand loyal community, right? So it's they tend to be fairly cultish, which is okay. I'm fairly cultish about Italian bikes, not to the point where I'll beat you up in a bar because you are riding a Suzuki. Not that people that ride Harleys do that. I think that's just a stereotype, just like every other stereotype. I think it's funny though. I would say Harley Davidson has the most brand loyal following of, hell, I'd say almost any product. I mean, they're kind of like the Apple of the motorcycle world, right? Because Apple is the only other company that I can think of that has that kind of that cult following, like Harley, and you know, to the point where you know, people will dress in all Harley Davidson gear, and you know, they'll do their rallies, and I think that's cool. I mean, why not, right? People should do whatever the hell they want to do. I mean, they should wear a helmet, which here they have to, but maybe some other equipment, you know. But that's their prerogative. The one thing, however, I struggle with when it comes to Harley Davidson, the cult of Harley Davidson, is that they talk about individualism, they talk about freedom. However, they all dress alike. Their bikes, for the most part, look alike. They like to pound the drum of, I'm an individualist. Actually, you're not. You are more of a crowd than anything that I've ever seen. I mean, you're like the hipsters of the motorcycle world. You all dress alike. You go to the same places. Which is fine. I mean, I go to the same places with people that I have something in common with, so I guess it's not very valid. But it's not. You're not doing it because you're an individual. You're doing it because you're part of this this loyal following, right? So, case in point, I'm going to pull in, and if there's people in the parking lot, you will see that. And if they're, you know, if it's predominantly Harley, I could be wrong. I mean, it could be a bunch of scooter guys there, as far as I know. But if it's predominantly Harley, then I'm gonna bet that they're gonna look like almost like a football team. They're all gonna be wearing the same kind of stuff, the same kind of boots. Most of the clothing is gonna say Harley Davidson. And again, I'm not criticizing. Do whatever the hell you want, but you're not unique if that's your thing. Me breaking into the turn. What the hell? So here we go. Here's the test. Here we go. And what'd I tell you? All alike. Man, my wheelie days are over. Yeah, let's see it.
I got my wheelie.
That'd probably work.
First car I ever had that'll do wheelies.
Will it do one? Will it do one?
Oh yeah. I did it by accident. Story, man.
All my bikes do them by accident.
Down the shore, right?
Yeah.
And I was making a U-turn to get on Parkway South, and you gotta take a jug handle. And this guy gets right up on my ass at the light. So I was like pissed. He's inching closer. The light changed, I just took off, right? I gunned it. I did a wheelie across the road, and I started going up the ramp. And the freaking bike stalled out, and the guy almost ran me over because he was right up my ass. I stalled out because I was going on reserve, you know? And, but it was funny, man. I did a wheelie by accident.
How'd you get it down?
Huh?
How'd you get it down?
How to get it down when it stalled? It just.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Nice.
I was up my ass. You know? That's how I found out I could do a wheelie.
Nice.
It smokes the tires by accident too. You know, if you're a little bit, just if it comes loose a little.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
But I got a Hayabusa. I crashed that going 30 miles an hour.
You hit a little gravel?
Like a maniac. 2 years, and then I crashed it going 30.
And oh, hey, there's Erica.
Really fun girlfriend.
I met her last night at the bar, and we decided to come down to Puerto Vallarta. I paid her $600.
Yeah, I'm on the clock.
Yeah, so see another video tonight. A little more details.
On youporn.com.
Yeah.